Yes, there are nine kind of samapatti, nine achievement of the Buddhisms. We call nine step of the concentrations and have a Buddhisms. Actually, we Buddhist monks and nuns and lay male, female. This is the our main goals to be achieve these goals. Then nine uh, type of the concentrations. The top of the concentration is called Niruddha Samapatti, means there is ending everything. There is Samapatti. These concentrations or consciousness of the concentration have not this attachment or desire or ignorance. This concentration, when you go on this level, then you are totally free about the attachment or desires or ignorance. This is the consciousness, or this is the our main goals. All Buddhists who practicing Buddhism's meditations or worshipings or rituality, Buddhist rituality, you do, and also you do practice meditations, right? Mind concentration, mindfulness. This is our main goals. To be achieve these goals, Niruddha Samapatti. Nirud means is totally extinguish. You can call disappears everything. So all kind of attachments. There no material status. There no material connection. Is totally free from materializations. This can be visual or invisuals. It's total free. Is bandagi free? Total free is bandagi. Your mind is totally free from bandagis. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit one of the my friend. He asking to about this nine type of the samadhi. What is this nine samadhi? Actually, this is the important questions and important ask to be very great ask for Buddhist students or Buddhist interested to excel in testing Buddhism. I have literally drawing here in my small board. I have this board have like this here. You can see this. They are the nine, right? This is the one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, right? Nine here, nine top is called Nirvana. This nine concentration, this is the how you meditate, mind concentration meditation. There Buddhism have a meditations method. You know, there are 40 type of meditation method you have. You call samatha meditations, Pali, mind concentration meditation. If you practice these meditations, mind concentration meditations, as a long time as your instructor or teacher, acharyas, gurus, if you instruct, whatever they instruct you, if you follow this instruction according to instruction, a step by step, and you can achieve there any of the ones kind of concentration you call one pointness. This one pointness, those one pointness also have these categories. There are many categories. When you get this one pointness or concentration levels, you get it. Normal people like who never been meditated, who is not a meditators, and those people don't have this kind of concentration consciousness. They don't have this, they don't experience this. Only who practice meditations, whatever such a mindfulness or mind concentration, and she experiences, and he she on this consciousness, but other does not do this. Okay, and here about the DTV consciousness, it's called we call actually meditations directly, indirectly. Every single religious practice meditations. There are so many meditation contemplation techniques, but Buddhist contemplation techniques is different. Other religious or methodologist contemplation is little bit different. Um, but some mind concentration techniques, if you compare with like a Hindus tradition, there have some meditations, concentration techniques that have was very close to be Buddhist traditions, almost very close to be. But whatever Buddhisms have every single mind concentration techniques, how you going to be process and focus on it, and how you going to be develop your concentrations. They have a very detailed and clear about it. Hmm. Yeah. Then if you follow these techniques and methods, if you process on it, you must be developing. This one like you call Patama Jhana, first one, and second one Ditya Jhana, third one is Titya Jhana, and fourth one is Chatutta Jhana. This means five one point nest, first one point nest, second one point nest, third one point nest, fourth one. Every single one point nest, first step of the one point nest is have a some kind of experiences, the direct thought of the cultivation and raptors and pleasure in the unification of the mind. Then Ditya internal assurance and raptors, pleasure in the ununification of the mind. And second, jhana have a different experiences from first jhana. And third jhana also there is more differences from second jhana or fourth jhana. First level of the one pointness, second level of third level of the one pointness, third step you can call third step is the thing better. And third jhana have a equanimity pleasure in the ununification of the mind. And fourth jhana, this chatutta jhana, this chatutta jhana means fourth step fourth is completely equanimity with the neither pleasures or pain and utters serenity of the awareness in the ununification of the mind. Right? Those call we also call rupa jhana or rupa jhana. Why we call a rupa this four? According to Buddhist view, Buddhist perspective, there is the dimensions like a human dimensions, alien dimension, extracelestial dimensions, and humans. I don't know how far is it, how long from us. I have no idea, no experience. But according to Buddhist texts or other texts, there is aliens land or extracelestial lands. And if you this extracelestial or an alien and divine land, is according to Hindu or Buddhist text, there are some divine land. Divines mean deva is mean. Divine actually they also live life like us. They have a wife and husband wives and they have a physical relations. They have a children, but there may be relationship little bit differences than us. Not better than us, may standard than us, might be more qualityful than us, not like ugly like we do, maybe differences, right? But this is the rupa jhana, this is the meditations dimension on meditations uh, level or meditations platforms who actually meditated, and the he or she becomes can be next step of the life can be get in there. And there is a man, not a man, woman, not even transgenders. This is the difference. They have a their life is different to meditations. Meditation means there will be these people, this who on there and who step in there, and there will be first one like this his mind or his consciousness and his uh, status and his position will be like this, directed to thought and cultivations, right? And rapture and pleasure in the unification of the mind, first level. And second is internal issues, rapture and pleasure and ununification of the mind. And third one is equanimity pleasure in the ununification of the mind. And fourth one Chaturtha jhana, complete equanimity with the neither pleasure and pain or the sincerity of the issues and unification of the mind. Eh? This is the total difference experience and difference stresses and difference position, not the same position. And it's not the same position, different positions. And every level one have the on dimensions, on physical structures, and all time and timetable durations and longevities. And then second one is also better than first one, and third one better than second one, and fourth one better than third ones. It is like this. There is a happiness we call happiness or peace. There have a peace also have a difference kind of fees, not a same set, some same kind of fees also not a same fees. What can be same, but fees have a different experiences and different joyfulness or different quality here, not the same quality of the fees also have differences. That's we understand because these meditations have a different status or a stage and different kind of positions and different time tables and different quality there, total different quality, right? And those food dimension, there is the another one I here, this force. And then there is, this is the rupa means body. This is those meditators with body, and the body then like I have, you have, but those body not we, our normal eye or our skinny eye cannot see this body, might be not possible. And there is the another meditation level according to Buddhism's calls. There we call it arupa jhana. Arupa means there are no body, no physical body. Without physical body, this is called akash akinchanayatana. First one, and second one vigyan akinchanayatana, and third one uh, akinchanayatana jhana. Only akinchanayatana, akinchanayatana. And nevasanga nasangayatana. It might be clear. First one is Akash, Akash, Ananta, Akash, sorry, Akash, Ananta Yana. Second one, Vigyan Ananta Yana. And third one, Akinchanayatana. And fourth one, Navasanga Nasangayatana. There is English. First one, Akash Anantayatana is meditative step where the mind is complete contemplates with the infinity of the space. You understand, might be meditated will be his stage will be, this is a infinite, unlimited, or newest eternals. This sky is eternals, there no limit. He will be, his position will be like this. Then Vijnana Kinchanayatana, this is a meditative state where the mind absorbed in the realizing that is the consciousness of the infinite. Vijnana Akinchanayatana. Vijnanantayatana. Vijnan means actually consciousness. His consciousness, there are many questions, many I find a lot of Western friend or writer speakers say, oh, there is a consciousness have a limitness. Also other religious also sometimes maybe they have some kind of stage or experiences. That's all like a superstition manifestation is we are one like this. That's like this. And higher end meditator want to be this kind of experience or this level, he will be things. There is a consciousness everywhere. There is everywhere consciousness. Consciousness is infinite. Consciousness is eternal. Or consciousness is numerous. Consciousness is unlimited. Like this. You will be experiences like this. And this is the second one. But there is a no body, no physicals. No material bodies. And Akinchan Anantayatana. Akinchan Anantayatana is meditative stage of the mind contemplates the idea of the nothing is here. This is difference. There is totally will feel emptiness, but it's not a emptiness. It's like a enlightenment emptiness. It's not a arahangs. You will feel there is nothings. There is nothings. No material stresses, no material stuff. Nothing. Nothings. He will be his positions or his status will be his experience will be there is nothings. This is the third ones. But and fourth one is Navasanga Nasanga. Is a meditative will be a status of neither perception nor non-perception. There is something, there is nothing. Perception means identification or indicating uh, there is me or me, there is no me. There is something, there is nothing. There is yes, there is no. And that kind of this kind of meditation meditator will be experiences and his position will be like this. He will be processed with that kind of experiences. This there is I already talk about this four previous four now fours. Previous four is the rupa jana and now four is arupa jana. Rupa jana means with body is material body. Now rupa jana there is no material body. And this is it. But this eight meditation actually status before Buddha and Supreme Enlightened Buddha is our planet is available, was available. And Buddha before after become Buddha, so before Buddha, and he also learned this kind of before he enlightened man, he went to be many teachers, many masters, many gurus, and he have a lot of conversation. What kind of experience you have? Can you teach me? Can I learn from you? And he say, oh yeah, everybody, all teachers or at that time, they are yogis or gurus, masters. They say, yeah, sure, you can. You must be welcome, most welcome. And he learned from them, but there is no, he not satisfied. Because this kind of experience is totally not from free, ignorance free or desire free or attachment free. He wants some things totally ignorant, desire or attachment free. Siddhartha Gautama wants, Buddha wants, but he don't have that kind of experience or that kind of position or that kind of level. He don't get from them. That's why he want to separation. He has start meditating. Okay, guys, keep continue. Where we go next one. Waiting for next, and you into it. And this one, please come with.